Addition helps everyone.
Set a delay between after. Hello there, welcome to today's live video. This is Daily Mathematics, and today we're going to be considering angles, and I have the privilege to lecture you today. So sit down and enjoy. We're going to be talking about angles today, and we have 4 questions here to talk about. So the first one here is angles on a straight line. We have something like this, and these angles are not drawn to scale though. So solution, how do we solve this? So the number one, we have angle on a straight line. How do we solve the angle on a straight line? So we have to know that the summation of angles on a straight line is equal 180 degree. So let's go. So we say summation, okay, we say this plus this, these are the angles on the straight line. If we add these two angles together, it gives us 180 degree, and we are asked to find the letter x here. That's what we are asked to find. So we know that the summation 111 plus x is equal 180 degree. And we should also make sure that when we are solving works on angles, we should always write our reasons in front. So when we write something like this, we write our reasons and say sum of angles on a straight line. Sum of angles on a straight line. That's why we did so. So we say sum of angles on a straight line, and from here we collect like terms. X equals 180 degree minus 111 degree. X equals 180 degree minus 111 degree, and then x is equals, so we do 180 minus 111, and that gives us 69 degree. That gives us 69 degree, and that's for the first one. So this angle x here equals 69 degree. So if I were to solve the second one, this is angle in a triangle. We also know that the summation of angles in a triangle equal 180 degree. So if we were to add these 3 angles, k, 45, 55, it will give us 180 degree. So let's go. We have k plus 45 degree plus 55 degree is equal 180 degree, and also we must still put our reason. Why is it so? Sum of angles in a triangle, that's why it's 180 degree. So k, that's the reason why it's 180 degrees. So k plus 45 plus 55 gives us 100 degree plus, okay, k plus 100 degree equals 180 degree. K, we collect like terms now, equals 180 degree minus 100 degree. K here is equal 80 degree. So that's that for the second. So k here is equal 80 degree here. So the next one we have to go to is the third question. We have another angle on a straight line. We have 45b 45, and the reason also states that angles on a straight line, all the angles on a straight line is equal 180 degree. If you don't get 180 degree, then you are wrong. So we have first 45 degree plus b plus 45 degree equals the 180 degree. And as usual, we put our reason. Sum of angles on a straight line. I'm just using this thing as the short form of it. So here we have b plus 45 plus 90 degree equals 180 degree. And from here we do b, we collect like terms, equals 180 degree This crosses, it gives us minus 90 degree. B is then equal 90 degree. And the last one we're going to be looking at today is this angle. Is this question. So we have y here, 44 degree here, and there's nothing here. How do we now find y? We know we have to find the letters in each angles. So if we see here, we see a sign here which is known as the mighty 90 degree. Always 90 degree. This sign signifies 90 degree. 90 degrees. So here is 44 degree, here is 90 degree, here is y. This is also a triangle, and we use the triangle rule, which says all the angles, the summation of all the angles will give us 180 degree. So from here we have y plus 44 degree plus 90 degree equals 180 degree. And as always, we write our reason. Sum of angles on a straight line. The sum sum of angles in a triangle. So this is a triangle, and we add it together, add all the angles together. So from here we have y plus 44 degree plus 90 degree. 44 plus 90 gives us this is 13, gives us 134. 134 degree equals 180 degree. We collect like terms. Y equals 180 degree minus 134 degree. So 180 degree minus 134 degree. So that gives us 46 degree. Then y equals 46 degrees. Then the answer for this letter here is 46 degree. That is all about angles. So we'll try by more grace to come again next week Friday, and stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you then. Thank you very much.